Yeah. Race against the clock, fighting the anxiety of making it or not. On top of that, you still gotta worry about the cops. To top that, you still gotta watch for the ops. Yeah, one color against all odds. We ain't got much, nigga, but we got God, so throwing fists in the sky now.
Just fucked it up.
There's nothing left, do it right.
I'm here with Bonnie, aka
Only worldwide, Kobe, Bonstana,
in the streets.
You know?
Yeah. My name is Rab. Let the brain on the socials. You know what it is. So yeah, episode 2, my dog. Let's do that.
Yes, sir. What's good, man? How you been, dog? Been a minute?
Yeah, I've been chilling, bro. Like,
yeah.
It's been good though. It's been good. How you been?
Nah, I'm chilled, man. I'm chilled.
Yeah.
I remember from the previous episodes, dog, I got some backlash from the term slavery and shit.
I told you. I literally told you, bro.
Yeah.
I can't fit so like. I don't think that's the term you should be using.
Can I at least explain why I like using that specific term, bro?
Why?
You know, nah. Let's look back in the day, nah. What did slaves used to get? Maybe they used to get shelter, transportation to go do the work.
I don't
maybe
think they got transportation.
Maybe
yeah,
yes,
maybe
no.
if they needed to get to the shop.
What else? And food.
Yeah.
You know,
Bare minimum.
Yeah. And in today's day and age, what do people get when they're working your normal low wage jobs? They get enough money to get shelter, transportation, and food.
Yeah.
So my ideology around that is that just a lot of people don't know they're still slaves, you know?
Why are you still? The thing is, if I thought this was gonna be an apology, man. But
Okay.
you're still calling.
I'm being insensitive.
This man is just saying like, oh yeah, this is why I called you because you're slaves.
I mean, I understand the whole idea, bro. Nah? And how
was this not an apology? Was it just on some let me tell you why you are a slave? Was that
Didn't understand.
Nah, but for real. Okay, alright. Let's get back to it.
Okay,
yeah. That's basically what you said. This nigga, dog. Okay, alright. Shout out.
Yeah, it's really what I'm saying, but
I feel you, but like on the last episode, I'll say I don't really feel you like that, but away.
Yeah.
Away. I hear what you're saying, bro. I understand it, but come on, bro. It's still not slaves, but away. I feel you. I feel your explanation. I understand.
Nah, fair enough.
Do not tag me in that. If there's some cancellations happening, leave me out of it. No, I'm kidding.
You get paid, nigga. Don't worry.
I'm kidding. Let's go.
But yeah, man.
Yeah.
I just wanted to explain that part and why I like using that specific term, you know?
Yeah.
But I'm sure you're gonna cut some of that out.
You want to cut some of that out?
We have to.
No, okay, cool.
But yeah, like I said,
it's your podcast. If you want to cut some shit out, you can cut it out.
Why not, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, I had this one dumbass question, but I think I want to ask it either way. Yeah, what's your opinion on Valentine's Day?
Valentine's Day, it's a scam.
Lover boy.
Nah, I'm kidding, bro. I don't know, bro. I don't believe in Valentine's Day, but I do believe in treating your woman right.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
100.
It can't hurt you once, twice, 3 times a year to like bring some flowers, some chocolates, and do something nice. Go somewhere.
100.
You know what I mean? Take your girl out to eat. Do something.
I agree,
guys.
100%.
It doesn't, because I understand.
But does it have to be on a specific day though?
That's
when
the thing.
everybody's
I
doing.
don't. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't believe in Valentine's Day. You know what I mean? It shouldn't just be like, on the 14th, I did it, and then you're done.
Yeah, now you're done for the whole year.
You feel me? I feel like if you can afford it, you have some extra bands. Yo, bro, take your girl out. If you can, bro, explain it to her. If she doesn't understand, dump it. No, I'm kidding.
No, you're right.
Yeah,
You're actually right. No, leave her. Yeah.
Respect.
Leave
you know
her.
what I mean?
But yeah, I respect that.
Yeah, but otherwise, in Faithful as a whole, yeah, bro, I don't. Bro, treat your woman right. Or else in Faithful.
Somebody else.
Somebody gonna do it.
Yeah, no, that's right, dog. Well, in my personal opinion, I just think it's a very good form of marketing.
It is.
Nothing
amazing.
else, you know?
I don't believe in the day of Valentine's Day, but the idea of it, like, yo, bro.
The idea of it is a very
showing
beautiful
your love,
concept.
I guess, in Faithful. Doing it through a very materialistic way, you can say all that, but people still would appreciate it. The fact that you went out of your way to like do something, buy some flowers, get some chocolate, man. Like,
it doesn't have to be Ferrero.
You
You know?
know what I mean? You don't have to like you don't have to be so stingy. I know niggas have like a rap, some niggas have a rap of like, so yeah. I'm just saying, like, sometimes it's, oh yeah.
Nah, I get you exactly, man. I agree 100% with that, you know? Yeah, but hey, a lot of people aren't open to that yet, but it's really just a form of marketing, but it doesn't hurt to just do certain things for your hand every now and then, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, because, I mean, you have to treat your lady good after all, you know?
So but, for the thing is, if it's, like I said, I don't believe in Valentine's Day as whatever it is. I don't believe in the marketing, the lies and whatnot that they tell, but I do believe in, like, you know, treating your partner right, you know, just showing some appreciation for the person that you're with at the time. So do that, niggas, like, whenever you can. I don't just say like do it on Valentine's Day, anytime. Yo, it's her birthday around the corner, plan for that, bro. It's you know what I mean? If you took August, it's true. You know what I mean? It doesn't always have to. Hey, Christmas, you want to take her out on holiday? Do that, though.
No,
that goes a long way in like maintaining and you know what I mean?
No, I do 100%, my nigga. Yeah. I do. Yeah, I also forgot about this, but I wanted to do it in the beginning.
What do you feel? What do you think about Valentine's Day, though?
Me personally. Yeah, I really just think it's nothing but a form of marketing. That's just all. Like your Christmas, Easter, you know, they're just trying to boost sales in certain things, and they use certain things just to boost it, you know? Yeah, it's like Christmas, they be like, nah, Santa, hey, you know? And then Easter egg, you know? All of those things are just really a very good form of marketing that has taken years and years to perfect. And other than that, but above all, I do believe in treating your lady right, doing the things that you're supposed to for someone you love, you know, or like, because ain't no love in this generation, clearly.
I don't want to go into all that, bro. Like, why is the camera?
Nah, like, I'm joking.
Nigga behind the cameras doing faces.
Nah, I'm actually joking on that.
2023.
Like, there's a lot of love in this world.
Like, on some shit, though.
Yeah, there's a lot of love in this world, and I can admit to that, bro.
I love women, so I can't be hating.
Yeah, so Valentine's is something really beautiful.
Yeah.
But it shouldn't be on a specific date only.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's just my personal opinion on that. And I'm guessing you have the same opinion on that. You know?
True that.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
But yeah, I also wanted to put this out.
Okay, sure. Personal question now.
Cool.
How many times do you spoil your girl in a year? Well, what is the... And I'm not talking about that, okay, we are out, so we are shopping, whatever, and then we're going to eat. I'm talking about like, yo, if I planned this out, I want her to feel good. Okay, maybe I bought her something. I don't know. How many times do you do that in a year?
I think as soon as you got bands, dog, don't give yourself pressure.
As soon as you got bands?
Like, as soon as you got some,
say,
you know, you have $500 to spend,
okay, a number, give me a number. 0 to 10. How many times you do it?
Have I done it?
How many times you do it? Would you do it in a year?
As much as possible, but I'm not gonna.
How many times do you do it in a year?
Okay.
How many times? Okay, let me change the context. Now niggas are trying to tell you, I'll do it every day.
Okay.
How many times would you do it?
How many times would I do it?
Yeah.
Like, what do you mean by spoiling?
How many times do you do it?
Because going out on a date still is spending money.
Yeah, fact.
Yeah. So what do you mean exactly?
Now
like buying her something nice.
Too technical, bro. Like, do you plan? Like, how many times do you go like, hey, ocean basket?
Not enough.
Not enough times. Come on.
I can say that it's not enough, bro. Yeah, it's not enough. But I could say maybe between at least once a month, twice a month.
But it's good.
You know, at least, dog. Every now and then it's necessary, bro.
That's highly helpful.
Yeah. But otherwise, how many times do you do it? How many times do you do it?
How many times? As much as I can. If I got
number
in a year, it's a hard one because it's too many times.
Level boy, certified.
Nah, but honestly, so whenever I can, I'll try and do something. So it's the thing is, so if I'm with someone, I spend a lot of time with that person. So if I have like guap, if it's I spoil myself. So if she's there with me, if it's of course I'm gonna have in mind. So if I'm like, yo, bro, I just got a chick. I'm gonna go somewhere. Of course she's gonna come with me. I'm gonna do something. Of course she's gonna come with me.
And some I just got my nails. Let's do yours. You know.
Let's do that.
I feel.
You feel me? So it's not something. If it's not like I said, I don't think about it like that. It's just yo, bro, you spend so much time with me, and like I fuck with you like that. Let's go. Let's do all these things. Let me take you some places. Let me do some shit. You know what I mean?
I feel.
It's not something I have to think about. That's just the way I do my shit. But I know niggas are different. There's different ways of showing love. So it can't be.
Yeah,
you know?
exactly. You know?
So I'm not even shaming niggas. I'm just saying like.
Sometimes just showing up is an act of love.
Yeah.
You know?
Showing up.
Yeah, because time is money, bro. You know? So I really get what you mean, bro.
Thanks.
Speaking of hands, man, rest in peace to Ntokozo Mayenzi. That's a hand from like my race there, bro. She got killed by her ex nigga, dog. Allegedly. Imagine, bro. Yo, so yeah, man. She was buried on the 18th. So
explain it though. So now you're going GBV on us.
Ish, man. I really don't know much. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, I wasn't prepared for this topic, so I'm just gonna listen.
Yeah, you know, I was also really not fundy one, but yeah, she allegedly got found in her room with stab wounds under her shirt, and like clearly the dude allegedly put the shirt on afterwards and everything. So yeah, she was a really cool girl. I've hung out with her once. It's actually a very sad thing, you know.
It's a fucked up thing if that's what happened.
So man, niggas doing crazy things for hands, and that's why, because of that specific thing, I really felt like we really do need to talk about stoicism because of that. Because I feel like if more people got to be stoic and just react to bad and good news in the same manner, they wouldn't. Such things wouldn't really happen as much, you know.
So segue is crazy though, but I did promise in case we're gonna talk about my way of life, which is stoicism. On the next episode. So the main idea of stoicism is about control. It's about knowing what you do control and what you can't control, and understanding where you lie between all that. You know what I mean? Sometimes in Fetu, people go crazy over things in Fetu they are not fully in control of.
True.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's something in Fetu that I guess you shouldn't do. It doesn't make sense for you in Fetu to go crazy about, okay, for example, if someone hates on the podcast for something that maybe fits for your face or whatever fits, or like my face or something that
for your pants, maybe just some random shit.
Just some random shit that there's nothing you can do about it. Maybe you can change your pants, but whatever. You know, it doesn't make sense. It's about putting things in context. Basically, you have to put everything in context, your life in context. Okay, Sharp, this man is doing better than me, 1 2 1 2 1 2, but why is he? He could have a rich family. He could just understand if it's so everybody has his own way, own path and pattern in life that maybe if it doesn't even apply to you.
True.
You know what I mean?
Shit.
So whatever you do in Fatal in life, just put everything in context. Everything. Okay, Sharp, but something bad happened to me today. Put it in context. It happened to me because A, B, C, D. And then just think about that. Yeah. It rained on me because in Fatal, I don't have a car maybe. I don't have an umbrella. Shit. You know what I mean? I came out at the wrong time. I didn't check the weather. Just always put everything in context and it will make sense to you like 100%. That's all it is.
Yeah.
That's why.
100%.
Yeah.
Nah, you can continue. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, no, it's cool. It's cool. But you did want to say something, you can.
No, I wanted to add on that sometimes it's necessary to also punish yourself, you know? That, okay, it's raining right now, I don't have an umbrella. So punish yourself in a certain sense that, okay, no. In context. Okay, let's talk about the car instead, you know? Yeah, I don't have a car. Punish yourself. Say, no, I'm not getting a Coke every afternoon because while I'm at work, because I still don't have a car. and I have to buy this to rehydrate every time I get to work. Some shit like that, you get me?
I feel
So
you.
sometimes
and that's another lesson in Stoicism. It's about, when are you saying punish yourself? You wouldn't use a word like that. It's about
discipline.
Discipline. Okay, sharp. I don't have a car right now. It's fucked up.
Yeah.
Sharp. What can I do next to get a car? You know what I mean? What's the next plan? What's okay, sharp, but this happened. I don't want it to happen to me again. What is the next move in faith for me to make sure this never happens to me again? Let's go, get a car.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But how do I get a car and 1 2 1 2? It's too
look
broad
at your expenditures as well,
It's too broad and fit to explain in a simple text. It's like, okay, sharp and fit. So this happened. I don't want it to happen to me again. I would want a different life. Maybe that's what you're thinking, but you shouldn't beat yourself up about it on something like, and fit. So I don't have this. So this person has nah, dog. It's all about, okay, sharp and ja. You go back to where you are at this moment. Okay, you said you trading. For example, let's take Barney as
some confidential shit.
Okay, sharp. But let's say Barney as a character, whatever. Sharp. Barney fails to trades, does this 1 2 1 2 1 2, has a job, has what's good. You want a car at this moment. You don't have a car, but sharp. Barney fails to trades. So what should he do to get a car from there? Maybe trade more, work harder, put in longer hours with Spani. Or think about it in the context of, okay, sharp, in 4 years after Barney hits us gay, shit, get a job that pays enough and fits for you to get a car. It shouldn't always be like, yo, shit,
it shouldn't be all
about
that.
Now I hate myself now because if I don't have a car. There's always a way to do these things.
Always have a plan.
So you're at home. What is your hustle? What do you like? How can you change your life around, bro? That's just always what it is. But beating yourself up about it doesn't help, and it's just.
No, I agree 100% with that, bro. Sometimes it doesn't have to be like you trying to do it in the now.
Yeah.
But you can do it in the long run. And
you feel me?
Yeah.
The thing is, if you always put yourself, if you always understand if it's what you're doing and put every situation that you go through in context, you can always to overcome whatever hardships and reach whatever goal you need to.
Yeah.
You know
whether it's a girl breaking up with you or you being broke.
Yeah,
true.
Everything, bro. Literally to the smallest thing. That's how I feel too. Niggas would ask me why, and I'm be like, yo, bro, honestly, I don't really care. I don't really think about it like that. It's not.
That's another chat, bro. Yeah. People need to know that nobody actually gives a fuck about your problems. Nobody. As sympathetic as other people want to be.
At school, bro. The first thing my lecturer told me in production, he said, nobody gives a fuck about your career. And at that time, I really felt like, God damn, that shit hurt. But it's literally the truth. Nobody cares about you as much as you care about you.
Bro.
Whatever you do as much as you. That's why I'm fit to you have to never look at anybody else and fit and try and put blame on them. Because at the end of the day, you have you to change your life or fuck up your life.
Very true, dog. 100%. Even no matter how much your mother loves you,
niggas can fuck you up. Anybody can do whatever. But at the end of the day, you have yourself to say okay, yeah, shit, that really set me back. But this is not the end of it. I'm still gonna be.
Nah, I agree 100%.
So Stoicism, control, bro. Understand? Okay, sharp. That and this might happen to me, but at the end of the day, I still have myself. What can I do? Why did this happen? How can I stop it from happening? How can I, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And just push on through.
No, that's something we really have to dive deeper into. I really love the conversation right now, but I think we still in future have to dive deeper into it because clearly it's a lot of layers, you know?
As much as I said episode 2, I'm gonna discuss it. It was just like, yo, you said it, and I was like, oh, damn, I did say I'm gonna say it.
Yeah.
I had to.
Better be a man of your word, nigga. What's a man without his word? You know?
The terminology might not be the best, but what I did explain, it
my girl for a style,
It broadens it out, and
it's just that I might have a young ideology of it, but not a full one.
Yeah.
So maybe I kind of understand your concepts a bit more than other people would.
Yeah,
so I think
I do want to go into the past of like how it started. It did start, I think, in the Greek or Roman eras, but I don't want to like. Okay, sharp. The Romans came before the Greeks, so you know what I mean. They did take it from the Romans, and then it did just come through. So I don't want to go like, oh, it came in the 19th century. And I got that shit wrong. So I don't want to go into like all the technical stuff. But what I did explain, how I see it in my daily life, and how someone maybe watching this can see it in their everyday life. That way it does apply. So I didn't want to go too technical without. Yeah.
No, yeah, I think that's a perfect explanation, though.
That's just how it works in my day to day, and why I'm not always angry over some shit that.
Just take shit as it is, man. You know, if you can't change it, then fuck it.
Take shit as it is.
You know, we need to adopt that for a lot of people. You know, it's not just for men. Sometimes to a certain point of stoicism, girls also have to understand it. You know,
I talk to everybody.
So you know, because I think a lot of people make it seem like no, it's something just for the guys and everything when it comes to stoicism, and it's really not, bro.
I know I took the camera guy today and the looks. I'm kidding. This nigga's like, I almost laughed. I almost laughed right now. But yeah. Facts, yeah. That's, you know what I mean. But that's the thing. I was gonna give you. Then I was like, damn, I'm on camera. Cut that out.
But yeah, man. In the last
snippet.
Don't worry. I think it's proper. I think I'm gonna keep it.
Okay,
the last episode I said we're gonna be talking about money more than anything. And entrepreneurship, self-development. I think that's a very important aspect of that. And I was just like, I was asking myself the other day, what is money as well, you know? You know, as crazy as this is.
Were you high? Or you just okay. Like that's the shit that you ask yourself when you like blaze and you like, damn, what is money? You know what I mean? What is money? Nah, I'm fucking with you, but yeah, I'm fucking.
Nah, fuck you, nigga.
Yeah, just.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah.
Above all, nah.
Yeah.
Money is just an act of trust. If you look at it, you know.
That literally is unfair to the definition of money today. Because unfair to before, people used to trade. Okay, I want 2 cars. 2 cars cost 3 sacks of gold.
Exactly,
coins.
that was the perfect way.
You know what I mean? 3 pounds of coins. Okay, sharp. Okay, yeah, that's what it is. Or like unfair. So I want 3 sheeps. Give me 1 cow. I want this. Give me an equivalent to whatever I will trade. That's how people used to trade back in the day and saving fit to you know what I mean, until money replaced that. So now fit to every time you take a 10 rand, that's task that whole money. Okay, 10 rand.
It's worth this much. It's only worth as much as you want it to.
As much as you want it to, as much as the world or whatever.
Yeah, I could sell this for 2,000 rand if I want, and I could say some fancy shit about it, like, and people will believe it. You know, bro, you know, some Dior limited edition.
And it will, you know what I mean?
Exactly.
I understand what you mean. It's not like
dog. And another chat about that is, if an apocalypse hits tomorrow, we actually gonna have to go back to that term, like that lifestyle where it's like, okay, no, we only exchanging value. You give me pop.
Yeah, we back. It was technical difficulties. There were technical difficulties. Yeah, back now, bro. But we forgot to mention.
Oh yeah, I was saying.
Yeah, Maf Clouds. We were at Maf Clouds.
Yeah, Maf Clouds. Shout out to Maf Clouds.
The coolest shop.
Yeah, where you can get your best vape store.
With Pat there in the back doing her whole thing. It's a shop. It's crazy for all your vape, juices, and other vape-related products. Cool.
Yeah. This is the plug, guys. You're the best vape store in the southern hemisphere, if not the world.
You know, you stole my line. I was going to do that. Now it looks like you said it fast.
Hey,
but I said it first. Now I'm kidding.
Yes, sir.
Let's go.
Yeah, but I was saying, if an apocalypse hits tomorrow or 2030, hypothetically speaking.
Hypothetically. Right?
Yeah, I'm gonna just keep that in the whatchamacall. But yeah, if it hits tomorrow today, we're not gonna be exchanging money for goods and everything like that. We're actually gonna focus more on exchanging values.
Yeah.
Okay, you need pap. I'll give you some chicken.
Like I said, dog. Like I understand what you're saying. It's just that, let's be for real. At this moment, if someone said, "I'm giving you $1 million," are you not gonna take it?
Hell
Because that's your value to that paper that you are giving. You're gonna take it.
Hell the fuck yeah, I'm gonna
So while the system is in place, yeah, we are gonna accept it, right?
Yeah, true.
Facts.
But now 2030 is around the corner. But hey, let me not talk too much about that.
What's happening in 2030?
We don't know.
Apocalypse.
We don't know.
This nigga, dog.
I can see the future.
Yeah. But until then, if it's a mill is a mill. But I get where you coming from, because if it's originally if it's money, if it's I don't know, but I think the entire world if it was set by the gold standard. If gold was worth this much, money is worth this much, and
but that's the other chat. Gold is not even valued through. I mean, money is not even valued through
gold anymore.
Yeah,
it changed. We don't even know. I'm not gonna lie. If it's ever since it changed, nobody. I don't know what it's valued on, because
it's literally valued
changing.
On how much the
Niggas
government
say
borrows.
this is what it is.
Yeah, when Ramaphosa says,
how do we know? How do we know if it's that's really what's happening?
Okay, let me
Are
give
you telling me Ramaphosa Mfethu is a mathematician?
No, let me give you an example.
Exactly how much Mfethu or what is happening in Mfethu to tell me like, yo, the rand is worth 18.
Let me give you an example, man. So if Ramaphosa says the borrowing 500 billion,
yeah,
it doesn't mean they're getting 500 billion.
I understand.
They're actually getting permission to print 500 billion.
I do understand.
Do you understand that?
But the thing is, who's calculating how much and who's calculating the numbers?
The Reserve Bank.
And you trust the Reserve Bank, right?
No.
Of course.
I mean, they just hiked up the interest rates recently, but they still had enough money to go increase the buildings there in PTA and Joburg.
Yeah.
When you look at that, it's actually proof that they literally printing money to spend, which is really fucked up.
So who really knows what's happening at this moment? I don't know what they're valuing this money against. I don't know what the value of money is put against to say like, okay, sharp, this is worth this much because of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They're gonna tell you by crazy numbers, but what do those numbers mean to a normal ass boy on the street, just walking down the street saying like, okay, sharp, ranta to compared to the dollar is worth $18. You don't know that, bro. So how do we really know if it's like someone is not just going like, hey dog, I don't fuck with the rand, the name just fucks with me, so let's make it $18. I'm not saying that's what's going on.
I get what you mean. No, I really get what you mean.
How do we really know? Like the calculations and whatnot, before we could say like, okay, sharp, gold is worth this much, our money is worth this much, this is worth that much, we have this much gold.
Yeah.
So theoretically, in fact, so because in Jam, we as a continent, in fact, to have the most gold, or should have the most gold if it wasn't taken by if it wasn't taken by Anglo America for whatever happened, we should be the richest continent in the world.
Sure.
So why do you think they changed it?
Well, they changed it because they knew. Let's go into it.
Why?
No, I feel like they changed it because they knew that. Well,
and
firstly,
I'm gonna look like that nigga that's trying to like. Hey,
no, you actually. That's a really good question. I'm not gonna lie.
It
really is a good question. Yeah. And for starters, the Americans changed it because they were getting beaten by the other countries like the UK and most United Kingdom countries. Yeah. So they were like, okay, we're gonna remove the gold standard, and then every other country followed afterwards, and that's why America is where it's at currently, So that was number one, and number two is because if it had still been like that, we would have been long ago been the world leaders.
Yeah. And so do you believe in Fetu? Do you believe in Fetu? Definitively in Fetu, the rand is worth 18 rand, and that's what our value is worth to the world.
No, it's just bullshit, because thing with them is it mainly works a lot more with exports and imports. If you export more than you import, that's a positive sign to your GDP.
Yeah.
Does that make sense? And that actually kind of increases your currency's value. As well as that, there's also your consumer price index, how many people actually purchase this thing, you get me? And then after that, there's also price product index, I think. Those are, I think, the top three that really GDP, PPI, and CPI.
Yeah.
And yeah, those are the main things, and also jobs. How many jobs can the country really make? You know, so if a country, that's why when let me give you a good example. When Donald Trump was in power, you could find that
the camera guy's going crazy right now.
When Donald Trump was in power, it was the US dollar was way more stronger because of the fact that he made sure that the private companies create more jobs every single time they got. You get me?
Yeah.
So by doing that, it increased the value of the currency. And there's also a lot of manipulation around it, of course.
Facts.
You know? Yeah.
You know why I fuck with you, bro?
Yes, sir.
I don't say this enough, but you're a really smart motherfucker. I'm not gonna lie to you.
For real?
I know I'm fit, so like, I'm not gonna say like, I know a lot of smart dudes and whatnot, but you're really well versed in the world of like economics and shit, and I wonder why, but I appreciate it.
Hey man, you just gotta always be a learner, you know? Always be willing to learn, you know? But shouts out to that, bro. I really appreciate that, homie.
Nah, big fact. Sometimes you just gotta give out.
I feel like I don't hear that
people,
enough,
you know what I mean?
man. You know?
Yeah.
I thought I do, but big shouts out to that kid.
Nah, facts, dog.
Yes, sir.
You gotta give out. You gotta give flowers out to your people, man. And I felt like I had to give you those flowers right now, and yeah.
Nah, I really do appreciate that,
yeah,
bro. Like I actually do, man.
So
now you're blushing and shit.
Come on, bro. Yeah, pause. God damn. You got your girl out there and fit, now she's gonna see this and go like, yeah, but it's the end of the episode. Once again, Maf Clouds, the best vape shop in the world.
If not the Southern Hemisphere.
In the world, bro. Yeah, the world. If not the South, man.
Keep rising and keep faith. Don't be good, my nigga, just be great. I would tell you to keep safe, but these days all we say is stay dangerous. Stay strong, they won't break us. Black kids with black cards and bank statements.